Have you ever wondered how Iran and Israel, once allies, became such bitter rivals? The story is more complex than you might think, and it's not a tale of ancient religious hatred. Let's rewind the clock and uncover the real history behind this modern-day conflict. Before we proceed, click on the subscription button and don't forget to like and share. Believe it or not, back in the 1950s, 60s, and 70s, Iran, under the rule of the Shah, was one of Israel's closest partners in the Middle East. They shared common concerns about the influence of the Soviet Union and powerful Arab states like Egypt. Iran supplied Israel with oil, and in return, Israel provided military and agricultural expertise. This was a pragmatic partnership, a classic case of the enemy of my enemy is my friend. They saw each other as non-Arab powers in a region dominated by Arab nations, creating a natural, albeit quiet, alliance. So, what shattered this friendship? Everything changed in 1979 with the Iranian Revolution. The pro-Western Shah was overthrown, and Ayatollah Khomeini came to power, establishing the Islamic Republic of Iran. This new government had a radically different ideology. It rejected the Shah's alliance with the West, particularly the United States, which it famously dubbed the Great Satan. And Israel, as a key U.S. ally in the region, was labeled the Little Satan. The new regime saw Israel's existence as an injustice against the Palestinian people and an outpost of Western imperialism in the heart of the Muslim world. From this point on, Iran's official policy became one of staunch opposition to Israel. Throughout the 1980s and 90s, this ideological rivalry intensified. Iran began supporting groups that shared its anti-Israel stance, most notably Hezbollah in Lebanon. Iran provided funding, training, and weapons, transforming Hezbollah into a powerful force on Israel's northern border. This strategy, known as forward defense, aimed to confront Israel through proxies rather than direct conflict. For Israel, this meant a new, persistent threat right on its doorstep, leading to numerous clashes and the long-term occupation of southern Lebanon. The conflict entered a dangerous new phase in the 21st century, primarily centered around Iran's nuclear program. Israel views the possibility of a nuclear-armed Iran as an existential threat, a danger it cannot tolerate. This has led to a shadow war fought behind the scenes. This covert conflict includes cyber attacks, like the Stuxnet virus that targeted Iranian nuclear facilities, and the assassination of Iranian nuclear scientists, which Israel is widely suspected of carrying out. Iran, in turn, has been accused of planning attacks on Israeli targets and diplomats abroad. Today, the conflict has expanded across the region. In Syria, Iran has backed the government of Bashar al-Assad, establishing a military presence there. Israel sees this as an attempt by Iran to create a land bridge to Lebanon and open another front against it. In response, Israel has conducted hundreds of airstrikes in Syria, targeting Iranian personnel and weapons shipments. From the Red Sea to the Persian Gulf, these two nations are engaged in a complex chess match, using proxies, covert operations, and advanced technology to gain an advantage. So, the story of Iran and Israel is not a simple one. It's a journey from strategic allies to sworn enemies, driven by revolution, ideology, and a shifting balance of power. It's a modern conflict, born from the political upheavals of the 20th century, that continues to shape the entire Middle East today. Understanding this history is key to making sense of the headlines we see every day. Thanks for watching. If you found this explanation helpful, please hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next video. See you next time.